All right, here we go, Trey Deee.
Back again, man.
Back
What's
again.
up, man?
Back again.
Yeah.
How's everything going?
Everything going well, man. It's looking up. Every time I come back, man, something else can happen. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's a blessing.
Well, first and foremost, you know, the rapper who claimed he took no L's, Tekashi 6ix9ine, was pistol whipped and robbed and I guess kidnapped.
Yeah.
And, you know, the picture showed up with him, I guess, in the hospital, banged up.
Right.
And then, from what I read, I think TMZ said that the police got some surveillance footage and said that what they saw more or less matched up to what he described. Although I haven't seen, that footage was never released.
Got you.
What do you think of the whole thing?
You know, you asked for it, you got it. That used to be the Toyota slogan. You know what I'm saying? You asked for it, you got it, man. You know, it's gonna come get you. You know, if you keep seeking it out, 9 out of 10, you're gonna find it out there in the street. So, you know, a lot of people hungry these days, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, coming from that background where, you know, that was my main outlet to get my cash, you know, I already know if you're not around all these people you know that you proclaim as your hitters and this, that, and the other, and somebody see a chink in your armor, they're gonna take it. You know, especially with the kind of cash that you profess to have, and you know the amount of jewelry you wear and this, that, and the other. So it was kind of inevitable, but you know, just for it to happen the way that he did, and it seemed like, you know, it kind of like shifted him a little bit for a hot second, but you know, now from all, you know, all recent reports, he back on his bullshit with a couple more cats. So
Yeah, I don't think he skipped a beat, really.
yeah, but no, after it happened, he was like, you know, man, this make me, I'm so glad to be alive, and you know, it's that, you know, his tone kind of like went down for like a hot second. Then, I mean, he must have gotten to it with somebody else.
Yeah, I think right afterwards he told Trippie Redd, like, fuck your dead brother or something like that. You know what I mean? It was like right back to the, you know, to the type of shit that
Immediately.
Yeah, I think it was maybe a couple of days after. Now.
Yeah, okay, well, I seen a couple of days.
Yeah, a couple of days later,
yeah,
he's right back at it.
A couple of days, because, you know, I mean, them all antics to me, you know what I mean?
Well, the one thing that was a little weird to me, and I don't know whether we'll ever figure this out or not, was that he claims he was pistol whipped, but that face did not look like a pistol whip face. You know, I've seen what people look like after they're hit with hard objects in the face, and there's torn skin, stitches, really bad bruising. Busted skin.
Definitely. Metal and skin, the metal always wins.
Right.
You know, skin never resists metal.
Exactly.
I haven't saw that myself. So, yeah, I mean, who's to say? You know, did he have, you know, a lot of people figure that's like insurance, a stunt for people with, you know, a lot of jewelry, you know, real expensive jewelry. So,
yeah, I've heard of, I was actually thinking the same thing, because it was about $750,000 worth of jewelry, which I'm sure was insured.
Yeah.
And, you know, have one of your homies beat you up real bad and then go melt that shit down somewhere. You know, there's always those jewelers will take your shit, no question asked, you know?
Yeah.
They won't give you that top price for it, but they'll take it and won't ask any questions.
No, you probably going to get 25, 30 cents on the
dollar, right.
If you lucky.
Right.
If
they'll melt it down, take the diamonds out, take the gold out, turn it into
it's a brand new piece.
Turn it into a bracelet.
Yeah. Right, it's a brand new piece. So yeah, the whole circumstances how that happened and all that, it's kind of suspect if you looked into it, because like you said, man, that wasn't a pistol whooping right there. And then you miraculously got away from these people, you know, a couple of blocks after everything was taken. But hey, you know, that's for the insurance company to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Right, because I guess he claimed that it was like an inside job, like it's someone that was around him or something like that.
It would have had to be. It was like 4 something in the morning or something.
Yeah.
You know, I know the clubs crack till 6 o'clock in New York, so You know, I mean, I don't know what day it was or what the events was out there, but
Yeah.
you know, yeah, coming to catch you like that, coming in at that time, somebody had to know you would be there at that time, because ain't nobody just, you know, sitting in the surveillance van watching your shit. They probably can't do that, especially if you live in a neighborhood that's commensurate to your lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, it happened on the same day that he dropped his new single with Nicki Minaj as well. That went, you know, I think went up to number 2 or 3.
10 million
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a
he got.
day
I
or
mean, not a
something.
bad song.
Yeah.
Did you listen
yeah,
to it?
Yeah.
Not really.
I heard it, you know.
Yeah.
I heard it on the radio.
Okay.
You know, yeah, I didn't purchase it or nothing.
Well, apparently, and you know, I may get this a little bit wrong, but the guy behind him, who he's signed to, is like the son of the Universal President. Like, it looks like he's just doing all this independent, but really he's got some big money behind.
That's
What
how
is
it's
he
going
doing?
these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's going these days. You know, oh, you claim independent, but we'll be the force behind you. Few people done got exposed like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know, you
well.
flashing these, you know, big bands and this, that, and the other, and it's like, damn, man, you're 18. What you know, what you doing to make it like that? Unless you really trapping on the block, and you really ain't got time to trap on the block because you dropping songs every 2 weeks. So, you know, you be like, what it is, but
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, man.
it's that's how it's being set up now, where you know you get that independent look, and you know it's like, wow, he doing it on his own. He got the big, you know, everybody's with him, but at the same time, people coming out because they know you really own.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we'll see what happens, man. We'll
Yeah.
see how things progress with Tekashi 6ix9ine and
It's gonna be a never-ending story till it really ends.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.